It's good to hear your voice, Johnny.
It's good to hear yours too, yeah.
Okay, Johnny, whatever.
So, what are you wearing?
I don't think a proper lady would tell you what she's wearing. So why don't I tell you what you're wearing instead?
Okay.
You're wearing one of those ratty old rock t-shirts. Your hair looks like you've just been electrocuted. And let's see. It's early afternoon, so you just woke up and have started on your first whiskey with just a spot of tea. Since you probably still have bed spins, you're sitting with one hand on the edge of your bed until the whiskey kicks in. After that, you'll spend the afternoon shuffling through your house like a drunken pirate. How did I do?
Ha! Wrong! I'm not adding tea to my first whiskey anymore. Tia Leoni.
You never could say my name properly.
What? I have it down perfectly.
Johnny,
Yes, Tia Iha?
do you ever think...
Of course I do. Those reports in the press about me being an idiot are unfairly exaggerated.
No, Johnny, about us. Do you ever think about us?
Of course. Especially when you did that thing with your tongue. Oh, man.
Don't be a pig, Johnny, or I'll start to believe those press reports. Now, why did you call?
I was hoping that you could do me a favor.
I'd do anything for you, Johnny. You know that. Except for that, Johnny. Now, what can I do for you?
Miss Leoni, first I have to tell you what a big fan I am. Would you mind if I called you by your first name?
No, of course not.
Great. So, Teal, when did you first realize that you wanted to be a beautiful, glamorous movie star?
I think I was 5 when I auditioned for my first commercial. I was the little girl who wouldn't eat her oatmeal.
Oh, Teal, that's so adorable. So you've been acting for, is it 55 years? Is that right? I'm not very good at math.
No, you're off by about 25 years or so.
Oh, right. No one is over 25 in Hollywood. Teal, tell us about your current project in which you play the president and also a madam of the evening. That must be quite a stretch. I also understand you have a clip to show. Would you like to set this up first?
I do have a clip. It's a scene with me and my personal assistant, who's fabulous, and it's a very tense moment.
Madam President!
What is it, Jerome?
Your next 3 clients all arrived at the same time.
Get Senator McGinn's a gin and tonic. The Russian ambassador will have a large stoli, and you can send Prime Minister Wiggins right in. Oh, and Jerome, I'll need the riding crop and the ball gag.
Right away, Madam President.
Teal, which do you enjoy playing more? The powerful presidential role or the sexy, skanky slut?
Deep breath. Jessica, first of all, my name is Tia, not Tial. Secondly, the show is called Madam President, and it is about a woman who is the president, and
unfortunately, that's all the time we have. I'd like to thank my guest, Tia Leoni. You can catch her new show, Madam President, on this very network.
My God, Purdy, she is the most beautiful woman in the world.
She sure is pretty, boss.
Sanchez, I must have her. We must think of a plan.
What do these 2 criminal fiends have in mind?
Hey, boss, you could buy her flowers.
Ooh, good thinking, Purdy, but that would take too long. I need to feel her love immediately. If you know what I'm saying, and I think you do.
Why do they look so familiar?
What about a nice box of chocolates? Ladies like chocolate.
Oh, that's true, they do. But I need something to get their juices overflow, quicker.
Like liquor?
Ooh, well, that certainly would be quicker.
I wonder if they can hear me.
Of course we can hear you. You're sitting right there. What are you, an idiot?
Hey, there's no need to be mean.
I'm so sorry, my little snowflake. Did we hurt your feelings, little pumpkin? Why don't you grow some cojones and be a man? Maybe you want to go a few rounds with Lucille here, my little friend?